Hello, Biafrans. Am I okay? Yeah. Hello, Biafrans. Try to come together. Let us hear what is really going on in Biafran land.
I read the message and the feedback about the condition of Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu. Actually, it was really heartbreaking. I pity this man.
Listen with emotion.
Who carries the burdens of his family, his
Listen
people,
to the emotion.
And the burden of people suffering just to speak for them.
Share this
not carrying
message.
cutlass, neither.
Listen. Share this message. Share this message and let it go viral. Tell them that Biafra exists. That petition has been written to the United Nations because we have Biafran government in exile. And the Biafra is existing. If we are not doing anything, Obasanjo will not come and remind us that Biafra is dead. Do you understand? Obasanjo only came to repeat the same language P2B used. Obasanjo is still willing to kill us again. And we told them we will bring Biafra from diaspora, and through internet we will deliver this message to our people. Because onye njenje ka onye isi awụ amamihe. Listen to ụmụ Igbo. We are no more talking now because Obata Obie Ekpoke, the spiritual son of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his disciple, and we hear Igbo people have classified him as the apostle. Are you really following? Connect Biafrans. If you people is really serious to restore Biafra, listen to us. We have been appointed and we will deliver this message with every dignity. If you are following, write us message, invite Biafrans. Connect here Umu Igbo everywhere in the world. Tell them Obata Obie has come to bring Biafra. Obi Kubano is there. Simon is suffering. Obata Obie, when he decides he will send all of you indoor. How many years sit at home? It is imperative in our understanding that DOS counseled sit at home. This is history. And we say we will preach Biafran gospel. And we are compiling Biafran Bible just to let you know. You see, in this game we are playing, we must feature Jesus. When I now, we must feature that guy. And when they now just short, we must feature Jesus. Away from anybody knows that name. Anybody knows that name. Whether more Yahweh Yeshua, or whether more Jesus Christ, or whether more Bokeke Kana Boya, or Brokori, or Brokonku, or Brokafu. Anybody. Yeah, it may be. The Jesus we are talking about is the Jesus Mary Mono. Nkago na ekele Maria ijuputere na gracia oseblu ụwa nọnyere gị ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ikporo niile ọ ga-adị ngọzi nwa afọ gị bụ Jesu. Ọ bụrụ Jizọs nke ahụ bụ nke anyị na-afịcha o ekele Maria ọkwa ụmụada ị ga-adị ngọzi n'etiti ikporo niile. Onye nwaanyị na-eche madam Azụka adọ gị rie hụ na aghọta madam Azụka adọ rie unu ma ọ bụ unu nwa nwa ebe Simon Ekpa nọ. The dragons. We are serving 555 visions. We are serving 555 visions. And that is what we assigned to deliver, to bring Biafra. We offered DOS 555 visions. They rejected it. But when Simon Ekpa heard it, he said, man, let me put my ear here. And he buy my idea. We will teach you people what you don't know. Wherefore that Jesus nke mmeri mụrụ. Jesus ahụ nke mmeri mụrụ. Ọkwa ya ka anyị na-ekwu. Amaghị m dị Jesus Chris Ayokinome na-akpọ. Amarọ m dị Jesus Ananche na-akpọ. Amarọ m dị Jesus Cardinal Arinze jere na Vatican ije savụ. Amaghị m Jesus nke aha. Amarọ m Jesus eme ụkpa anyị na-akpọ. Amarọ m Jesus Chris Ayokinome na-akpọ. I don't know their own Jesus. The Jesus I know that we need to come and do this thing. Jesus nke ahụ akụziri anyị na-ekele Maria. Unu mata ebe anyị nọ. For you people to understand. Anyị nwa atọ, anyị atirigo history Jesus jide ya n'aka, and onye ọbụla kpọrọ afọ ahụ dị anyị, we must feature him. We are 555 vision. If you want people want to hear this news, you see, ọ bụrụ na unu nwa na-enye Chris Ayokinome ego na tọnụ ọnụ ụmụ Igbo niile ego eji ego ngwa agha. Tọnụ ọnụ napụta Chris Ayokinome that money. Ụmụ Igbo niile ego eji ego ngwa agha. Do you know what we are talking about? You know what we are talking about? Fulanis has come to take Jesus away from your mouth. A same neg some people like Ayokinome. Akun na otana. Chineke mere ebere ọbụ na mbaka gbachi ya tara azụ. Onwekwa onye ọzọ anyị na-eche o. Chukwu mere ebere mbaka ichi ya ta azụ. If not nya ebelebe ga-egbu. For this message, if we pass this message, the way we can pass it, all of you also ya pu unu chani n'okwu. Unu na-achị napụ anyị Eke, Orie, Afọ, Nkwọ. That is what you people want to take away from us. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo, anyị na-agwa unu di anyị all USSR is with Simon. All USSR is with Simon Ekpa. Unu anọ ebe a na-egbu oge. Egbuo dike n'ọgụ ụlọ. Mgbe ọgụ iro ruru achọba dike. Go and ask the history of Ezebilago Kingdom. The government, the Biafran government in exile. Ezebinago Kingdom. The Biafran government in exile. Ezebinago. Ononago neche. And I know that when the big lion shout, Eblebegebu. Benjamin Madibugu. That thing, let it not be true. That thing, no, let it not be true. But Lente, Abia, God's own state, was another prophetic word. Chukwu okike Abiama, ndị ụka, ndị pastors. I don't know the Jesus they are calling upon. Mana Jesus nke m na-akpọ bụ nke nna m kụziri m. a na-ekpe ekele Maria ijuputere na gracia osebụla ụwa nọnyere gị ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ikpuru niile ọ ga-adị ngọzi nwafọ gị bụ Jesu. Maria dị asọ nne nke Chukwu rịọbara anyị bụ ndị njọ arịrịọ kịta na amani ọnwụ anyị. Anyị mee unu ife unu eje kpọpụta Nnamdi Kanu, o nwekwa fesis unu a na-afụbeghị. Will Smith is an Igbo man. Will Smith is from Anambra State. Unu metụ aka na share button. Ọ bụrụ na unu dị interested, unu metụ aka na share button. Achọrọ m ka nọmba agbago ka anyị zie ozi a, anyị ezinarị ozi a, kwefuru ozi a, we must send it. Connect and Simon si abata line ka anyị ka anyị obi. Ana m n'anya na forum, all Biafran forum, let these names, ọ bụrụ na a na-share this message, let it appear in our WhatsApp groups. Let this number come up. Then ka anyị zie ozi a. Kwefu Nnamdi Kanu, the Jesus of our time. We must retain that name. Number one. Ichi ime ihe ike ịkpọ ndị ike. I say ndị Igbo, we are begging you people. You see that language that says onye atụrụ ilo kọwara ya ego ejili nne ya furu ụzọ. Biko nu ụmụ Igbo, unu men that language, that parable abolish. Abolish that parable. Allow your children to ask a question. Ana m anya na this place WhatsApp group. Ota ahụ unu si share ndị comedy. We nọ na we share this message ka ọ gbagote. Who na share ndị comedy? Unu chere na ụmụ Igbo bịara ịgba comedy. Share this message ma ọ bụ na inwere onwe n'udo unu mkpa. Ndị mmadụ amabeghị ihe mega. People never know what is really happening. Let us play some audio, the outcry of the people. Then we will tell you people what is government in exile.
Is he carrying arms to fight for them, just to speak for them, so that their rights will be given to them? Now, just imagine the same people who dip their hands into the same plates, eat together with Nnamdi Kanu, drink together with him, plan together with him, gather the same and betrayed him. They sold him and hid the money. And still, they are still fighting to make sure that he died. The God of vengeance is too slow for this issue. To me, it's not time for us to cry. It's not time for us to lament. It's time for us to plan. I want to bring this issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to what happened to Peter in the Bible when they arrested him because he's preaching the word of God. The rest disciples go into their closets, they closed the door and started praying. No drinking water, no food. They were praying for God to intervene. That the same God, according to what they said in the Bible, sent angels to go there and open the door for Peter. Peter left the prison with all his property. Just like Nnamdi Kanu, if said of us to know, this is the time for us to know how strong we are spiritually, so that the same thing that happened during Peter's arrest will happen in Nnamdi Kanu's case. We started fighting each other. DOS, we go to Radio Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu blessed and say, this is Radio Biafra, where we worship. He said, Biafra is our religion, and Radio Biafra is where we worship. And actually, whenever Nnamdi Kanu is alive, it's like we are where we are worshiping God. But right now, they have turned it to a gossiping
People's
center.
voice.
A place where criminals will hold microphone and be talking rubbish.
They devour the temple. DOS devour the temple. Biafra is a religion. Ancient days. It was Biafra they call ancient of days. Ndigbo, the ancient of days. Ndigbo, agụrụ esi ejebe ndị Igbo. The first boat landed, the second boat landed, the third boat landed after Omombala River. After Omombala River, then they landed. Then, when they want to refer, they will say, Agoro, Uzi Igbo, Agoro eji esi ejebe ndị Igbo, ancient people. Ndigbo. We've been traveling, trying to bring this history that our people will have freedom, confirming that there is Chukwu Okike Abiama. Confirming that there is Chukwu Okike Abiama. Because Nnamdi Kanu say, if Biafra failed to come, it means that God does not exist. That is what he says. And that's why we join. And if you people allow Fulanis to take you over, it means that God does not exist. There is nothing like Jesus entonces. Yeah, entonces. Obrusquen name with Jesus. Ọkwa Jesus nke a asị na o kpere ekpere. Nna anyị nọ n'eluigwe, ka otito dịrị afa gị, ka ọchịchị gị bịa, ka eme uche gị n'ụwa a ka esi eme ya n'eluigwe. Nye anyị tata nri nke mbọsị anyị. Gbaghara anyị mmehie anyị dịka anyị si gbaghara ndị mehiere anyị. Ekwene ka anyị kwenye na nlanye kama zọpụta anyị n'ajọ ife. Oyiyi yiri Chukwu ọka na-arụ gị ka ọka na mkpụrụ obi gị. Oyiyi m yiri Chukwu ka na mkpụrụ obi m. Ọ bụ arụ gị ka ị ga-akpachapụrụ anya ka ọ bụ mkpụrụ obi gị? Aga m akpachapụrụ mkpụrụ obi m anya maka na Kristi nwa Jizọs ekwugo. Kedu uru ọ ga-abara mmadụ ma ọ bụrụ na o ritesi ụwa niile na-elele ma mkpụrụ obi ya efunarị ya? Ọkwa ka unu na-ama na anyị bụ ụmụ akpa ala Igbo. Sending this message, we started from the lineage of the Levites. The same message. God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Then we went back to ancient library. Then we found out where they say, you teach them, but you don't teach them reasoning. You can only show them how to read and how to write and how to memorize. That was the game. Then we returned. We begin to do what we are doing. So, when the missionary journeys came, they removed the history of God. Then that is where we connected the dot. When they removed the history of God and there is Eli, then we begin to ask a question. who is then the father of Eri. Then we traced back when we studied about the pyramid. Chukwu Okike Abiama sent us this journey. And we get to understand that the pyramid is the first telecommunication ever created in this universe. And we went back. We came to Enugu State. We found out the pyramid. How many people knows the name of that pyramid in Enugu? Write it here. Let us know if you people are following. That pyramid they found in Enugu, how many people knows the name? Let's see if you people are really following. We will teach you gospel in a different form so that you people will begin to reason. Unamanodre mada may exist. Udi. Yes. NUD. It means that people are following up. That is the reason you should share this message. Because we tear Jesus. I did the Jesus I adore ya. I did the Jesus tori chichanya warrior boya kanana. When out before we come to deliver. Jesus nkem na-ekwubu nke asị na okuliri ọnọ 3 days okulie ọkwa Jesus nke na-apụ o amakwa Jesus Christ anyị kinome na-efe o ji wee fụ muslim tiketi ọkagba nkịtị amarakwa m Jesus kumuyi na-akpọ o ji wee fụ muslim tiketi ọkagba nkịtị amakwa m Jesus karịrị narị nze ji wee hapụ ịmụ nwa Cardinal Arinze amakwa ma ọ dị same Jesus nke ahụ ka Cardinal Arinze chọ wee gaba na Rome. I don't know, but Jesus nke mma bụ nke ama nna m gwara m na ọnwụ ọnọ 3 days okulie ọkwa Jesus nke m na-ekwu. Ụmụ Igbo adịkwa ama ndị sị na m bụ Antichrist. Go and consult who is Simon Ekpa, because if you don't do it, Dan Brown will tell you whom he is. Robert Landon will tell you whom he is. Victoria Vetra will tell you whom he is. Ndị a mkpọga aha na, ndị a mkpọga afa na, ha bụ very close friend of Obama. Very big, very direct, yeah, close friends of Obama and Biden and Trump. Ndị mkpọrọ afa na. Dan Brown, Robert Landon, and Victoria Vetra. They call it angels and demons. They call it angels and demons. When DOS sent me to go and attack Simon Ekpa, I came home, my body moved, my body shake, everything of my body shake. I called the coordinator and said, look at the kind of energy I found. Allow that guy and give him slot. Let him teach Igbo people what we don't know. That was the reason Chinasa Nworu and Chike Doziem published my name for assassination. The people, they published our name the same day. Many of them has been killed. That time, Insima was with us. Simon Ekpa say, so they have killed up to 4 people. It means that if I am in Nigeria now, they would have killed me and Nsima. It is in the record. I have my certificate of assassination from Chike Doziem. Ndi Igbo abawago akaebe. We told you people, don't try Simon Ekpa. We studied dictatorship. We studied dictatorship. And Robert Landon will tell you our history. If you watch this column, you will see La Sagrada Familia of Barcelona. Go and ask the history of La Sagrada Familia of Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. Go and ask about that history. And this is a subject you people must know. Okwadike, we are not afraid of you. Roger Lawrence of Ghana destroyed people of your type, and you people celebrate him. We are 555 visions. Are you people getting it? Tough get tough. Elijah provoke. Then he called the fire of Amadioha. Amadioha spoke and they say, I kill with the fire. God of Elijah, send down fire. Has any of you heard in all these gospel singers made any statement concerning our situation? Sometimes you can see some pastors, but can anybody here tell us what he has heard from gospel singers concerning what is going on in Nigeria and of the world? Ihe no be egwu egwu na egbu egwu. Ana atọ ọnụ ha to Maricon, ha na-ekwe. Ana atọ ọnụ ha to Muslim, ha na-ekwe. Ana atọ ọnụ ha to whatever they want to turn them. Emecha divert their attention to comedians. Comedians are the people that promoted the P2B. You can find comedians, normal jokers, like in Kenefe Fedeka Jesus. Akocha tu, akoba tu. Unu wa support on because onwe akweforo. I say, money is before we come to this life, and the money will be before we go. And the Gowon says, if I do know that Igbo people love money so much, I would have given them money than to be killing them. Then Obasanjo abia niru unu si unu that na Biafra is dead when he is still talking about Biafra. How can you talk about a dead object? Obo no the dead. Okwa Jesus kuliri no. Then resurrect him. Anyị studykwara law, anyị mokwara ikpe. Okwa ka unu mara ahụ. Anyị studykwara law, anyị mokwara ikpe. Jesus Christ eji ọkwa dokumenti o ji wee gwọọ ndị ọrịa. Ọkwa ya mere eji gbuo ya. Turn on mbaka na this channel. Unu mana ndị Reverend Father. Father Oluoma eso okwe n'ihe a na-akọ. The reason Father Oluoma ji wee na support one Nigeria was because they took him to North when he was small, about 4 to 6 years. And for this reason, Father Oluoma say Nigeria must be one, whether they want to kill every other person. Then ọpụta anụ ọhịa nwere kwesịrị ijeje chọrọ nwaanyị ọ ya alụ na-egbu ụmụnne ya dị. Then ọ bụrụ na Jizọs nke a mere iji wee chie daka ihe ahụ ichiri. Akwefuru ọ bụrụ ụdị Jizọs nke ahụ nna nwanne m ajụ kama m akpọ Matias Ezeakụ o mewu na arụ. ma kpọọ obi nwanne ndị Igbo ọ gwa unu eziokwu. Ọ bụrụ na aghọta na kwefuru this game, anyị agbacha unu this game ihe a nọbụ agbago pick 2 agba pick 2 ndị DOS ka agba datin agba ha pick 2 anọ general market now. General market now, are you supporting Biafra? General market agba check up. Anyị nwekwa Simon Ekpa as Biafran Prime Minister registered, and it is in the Google. Go to your Google, check what they called government in exile. I am ikpe. Ọbụọkwa ikpe ndị lawyers ụdịrị nke Ifeanyi Ejiofor ha charge and bail lawyers. No. Robert Landon and the Victoria veteran knows the secret of the antimatter canister. They knows the secret of the antimatter canister. How many people is sharing this message? If you are sharing it, if you want to write comment, write comment. Send us super chat if you like what you are hearing. One day we are making history. The reason I take Simon Ekpa, he say he has come to make history. Idenyewa ha ge ina anu olufa. You see? Hello?
Vision 5555. How many 5? Is it 6 or 35? Yes.
Who am I talking to?
It is. You are talking to a very, very good friend of yours. Yes.
From where?
His Academic Highness. His Academic Highness. I think you remember the name.
I'm online now.
I didn't know. I didn't know. You are on live broadcast.
Yeah, you can watch. You can watch the conversation now live as we are delivering.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Connect here back to 555 Vision. So because we are delivering, connect here. Biafrans, tell people to connect to 555 Vision. We will deliver this message.
Exactly. However, Biafrans,
but if you want to join the program, or as the end Biafrans,
let me use the opportunity to talk to our brothers. Can I speak now?
Okay, wait. Biafrans, are you hearing him? Write us comment, let us see if you are hearing him. He want to deliver. Are you hearing? Is the volume okay? Oh yeah, ZFOZ. Yes. ZFOZ.
I greet all of us because at times it's always good for us to speak in central language. The first message this evening is for us to be grateful to God Almighty, to Chukwu Abiyama, to Jesus Christ, to any God that you have ever believed that you worship, because of the gift of Simon Ekpa, who through his extraordinary endeavor has made us to realize what you call Biafran Republic government in exile. It means, furthermore, that all the good works of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the work he has been doing since the creation of IPOB, has been recognized all over the whole world thanks to the creation of this establishment of this Biafran government in exile. Additionally, it means that the agitation has passed the stage of ordinary agitation. It is in the political phase now, meaning that we can, make a kind of relationship with any country without fear of favor. Because before, if let's assume that we wanted to be heard before this particular time, then they will ask you document. When you bring only the document as an organization, they won't take it very serious. But now, with what Simon Ekpa has done, any country at all that wants to help us, because already we have seen that we are not wanted in Nigeria. We have seen that everywhere Igbos have been attacked. When you say Igbo, it means Biafran, because every Biafran is Igbo. So the only savior that we have today is that we have had this government in exile, because government in exile is legal, is in accordance with international law, in the sense that that thing that you cannot perform in your own country, that is an occupational country today, you can perform it thanks to the Biafran Republic government in exile. It is that particular government in exile that the United Nations will listen to, unlike the other states we were before. So I want us to thank God for the gift of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and also his disciple, alongside all other freedom fighters, and media warriors. So let us listen to this brother, Vision 555, because since from the onset, I have been following his program, and I see that he is doing whatever he's doing with passion. And that is what attracted me for calling his line this evening for the first time. And in addition, let everybody understand that Biafra is going home this year, and we must give our support to www.ipobinusa.org/donate, because tomorrow is ESN fundraising. Freedom is not given, but it is taken. And additionally, our people used to say, oh, why is it that the international community are not coming? Let the international community come and help us. So international community means UN, or it may mean white people. My brother, don't pray that UN should come and help you. You rather pray that you have the understanding as quick as possible to help yourself and liberate yourself, because that one is called domestic jurisdiction under international law. That is, as you are now, let us bring it home, because I myself, I am a lecturer, okay? For those who used to think that the Biafran people don't have academicians, lecturer is the highest level, okay? Now, if you are in your house now, and somebody that is called a criminal or invader happens to jump into your house, what will you do? I think the first thing you're going to do is to fight that criminal. Or if a kidnapper happens to, as a man now,
so my brother, let me ask you some question now. We decided to change the history, because God is our own. Are you understand now?
Yes.
God is our own. And for this reason, I was asking people, share this message the way you share comedian. Let us change the mindset of our people, because our eyes and our hands have toured the universe. They said, if any country you go to in this world and you didn't find an Igbo man, run away from that place. Okay. We begin to search for our people. We begin to search for our people up till we get to Papua New Guinea. And we begin to search for our people up till we get to Viagua. And when we get inside Viagua, we found out that these particular people are trying to be Jesus. But this is not exactly what it is. They are trying to change everything you see Britain doing is to make sure a British man become Jesus.
Yeah.
You just go and check the history of Francis, the husband of Queen Elizabeth,
Yeah.
The husband of Queen Elizabeth. That Francis, I think Francis, no?
It's not exactly Francis, but what is important? It's not important.
No, it's very, very important. It's very, very important. I'm delivering something here. Igbo people should know. Igbo people, what is the name of husband of Queen Elizabeth? They non England. England, are they here? Look at people. They cannot even write the name of that man.
The one I'm sure is King Charles. That is the son.
No. Not King Charles. Not Charles. The husband of Queen Elizabeth. What is the name of this man? So ndi bunu wase no na ma Jose Gogo.
It's not important because I don't think them.
No, my brother, don't tell me it's not important. There is something that makes you to concentrate, to listen to me. And I want this number to grow so that we can deliver some secret.
Yeah.
Are you getting it now? Philip.
Yeah.
Philip. Yes, okay. Yes. Philip is the name.
Yeah.
This man, in Viagua, they worship him like Jesus. In Viagua, when he died, he said he will come again.
Oh.
Are you getting it? And in Viagua, Viagua is a black land. Near after Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, or there is a place called Ashantini. Do you also
not Ashantini? Ashantini, I know Ashantini, but we are talking about Viagua. There are black people. They are just like these Papua New Guineas. We are telling you how we tour around, looking for extra power that will give us Biafra. Are you getting what you are doing now?
I'm following.
So when we get there, up to they directed us down to the extraterrestrials.
Yeah.
And from extraterrestrials, they take us back to the Colossus. From Colossus, we begin to search for this history until they bring us back with the pyramid. And we traced that pyramid back. And we found out where religious leaders made greatest mistake of their life and how they played them the game. Are you getting it now? So then Simon Ekpa, he told you that he played chess. You know chess, the game on the Russia.
Yeah.
Then who created a draft? Why did they create a draft? Why did they create a Ludo? They were studying the brain of people, how to enter and how to come out. Yeah. We've been sharing all these things before. Our people find it difficult to understand. Then that's why Mazen Namdekano used a very hard voice to talk to them. And when people have been accusing Namdekano, when people begin to accuse him that he is so verbal, he don't respect people, we told them this is the kind of language our people want to hear. They want to hear a lion voice.
Yeah.
I am surprised that some of the people that went to university don't even know the meaning of oath. I am surprised that some of the people that even Cardinal Arenze don't even know the simple meaning of Nathan and Nawana Monso.
How can he know? You know?
No, my brother. We are tearing these people apart and we will finish them up until we tell them the kind of Jesus we are calling. Na be so I fight ya Biafra. Bo Jesus unke extraterrestre baraka ebe.
The original one.
The original one, extraterrestrial. Do you know the people that is called extraterrestrials?
Go ahead.
The people that how many people here knows about the extraterrestrials? Eh?
Go ahead.
No, I'm adjoining on a line. How many people knows about extraterrestrials? Someone will go to school. You are graduate. You have master degree, and you have PhD, but you don't know one single history that covered this universe. Are you following what we are talking about now? Then you ended up serving Fulanis that want to take the same Jesus out of your mouth and give you Usman Donfodio. Then you see article when the thing was going on. He went to the tomb of Usman Donfodio, and this Usman Donfodio is whom we are attacking to make sure we found the grave before we can be able to destroy these people. And now we have been able to find the grave of that idiot. What do? Is to call all the lion. Do you know the lion we are talking about? Huh? How many people know the lions we are talking about now? Anyị na-akpọ ma ndị dibịa niile nọ n'ala Igbo. Ọ bụ na unu if ndị dibịa say that na ike dị na ihe ọbụla ha kpọrọ ike. We know when we were in Nigeria studying, somebody bring bee, aṅụ. Ọpaki aṅụ asị na a na-ehi aṅụ ehi, then that man were aṅụ wee bata chụọ mmadụ na shop. If you know you have such power, invoke all bid in Biafran land to come and fight. Are you people understanding the kind of message we are sending to you now?
Bam.
If you know that you know how to provoke ants and the insect, book for the power. Are you getting it? Book for the power now. Because onwe nke the sure declare. Abraham Lincoln says, do not think of what America will do for you. Rather, think of what you can do for America. That's why you see every black man enter sports in America.
Exactly.
Go and watch Ele Likuje. Ele Likuje is an Igbo man. Morgan Freeman is an Igbo man. Denzel Washington is an Igbo man. Wesley Snipes is an Igbo man. Are you getting it? Will Smith is from Anambra State. This is not even slaves. They went there. You see Will Smith, the way he dominated all over the world. And we are telling you, God is our own. We take it when we want. Ikechukwu, Chibike, Chibuzo, Chijindo. Give your children according to your God. Then Mazen Nambekano says, if Biafra failed to come, it means that there is nothing like Eke, Anyam. There is nothing like Orie, Miri. There is nothing like Mpo, Ajana. There is nothing like Afo, Ikuku. Are you people getting what Nambekano says? We say we preach this gospel just like Jeremiah did. We preach this gospel just like Ezekiel did. Tough get tough. They look for the toughest powers that gather this universe. Mana Igbo people says, ihe taburu nkịta na ata ajarụ. And for this reason, away from this 11-11 match, you have to feature Jesus. You got to go now.
Yeah.
You must to feature him in this game. He is necessary in this game. So tell those people who is using his name to make caricature to stop, because we need him in our own wing. Can I buy this game?
When you finish, I have to clarify. No, each and every one of us have a way of making explanation. Just like your own pattern is like that. So I myself, I still have my own pattern of explaining something.
Mm-hmm.
Because the main problem our people have today is lack of understanding. So now, before, where I stopped before was that our people should correct ourselves from that impression that our community should come and
comment, please.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It is very, very wrong for you to be thinking that for you to be free from Nigeria, because everybody is very, very, everybody is aware that Nigeria hates Biafran people and hates Igbo people. But unfortunately, those that are supposed to be defending them, are not defending them. Starting from the people you call your leaders, that is ranging from the local chiefs or the village chiefs or the community chiefs, the Ezes, the Ohanese, the politicians, and up till religious leaders, in terms of Christian religious leaders. None of these people do care for our people because they are all mediocritic in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the intellectuals, that is my colleagues, because we are the people that have PhDs. Mm-hmm. They don't think. They don't think.
Okay, you see, there are lots of secret which the slave masters, the colonial masters played, and this secret is what makes us to go that far, trying to read whenever you open your mouth, then we can be able to capture exactly where you are making mistake, and we'll begin to correct it early. So why we are now doing this thing now is, I think this game, I see it as a game. I see it as a game. Generation comes, generation goes.
Yes.
Generation comes, generation goes. If you go back at the time of Pati Obase, Cheko, Baro, Okwe, and Obigwe, Agape Love, if all the kind of messages they pass. So here generation come, generation go. But this generation is the generation in the Igbo na, but generation is here kwong.
So I've just seen your YouTube. I'm just trying to upload it. I've just seen your YouTube now, so that at least we'll be collaborating, because
I will. It will be necessary, because really I want to give back some things to our people. So I need this channel to come up.
Yeah. We'll be collaborating, because the highest war instrument you have in this world is demagogy. That is demagogy in positive way. Mm-hmm. Teaching, explanation.
Yeah.
That's the highest weapon. Explanation, because it is through demagogy that we are being led astray. We have a lot of things to speak, to explain. If at times I speak, I myself, all these days I'm trying to simplify my way of speaking in such a way that, because I'm not speaking to British people, we don't even want to speak the British. We are speaking with our brothers, so that our people will be understanding us, because we are the
just like what you said here now. Just like what you said here now.
Yeah.
You see some of our people that went to England and studied. Then Nnamdi Kanu went to that place and they studied.
Yeah.
But when Nnamdi Kanu returned, he said he don't want to speak that kind of English they speak in England. He want to speak kind of English which, yeah, to the level of our people. Then that was how Ifeanyi Ejiofor captured a word where he said, when he was talking to the other guy that is covering his eye in England, you know, he said, can't you bring yourself down because of the level of Umu Chineke? He said, yes, you know, I will bring myself down. Then he began to memorize the English, thinking that there are that he never knew that there are people that is ready to change history, studying criminology, going all over the world, going. Do you know the area we have touched our leg before we coming to defend Biafra?
Very versatile. Very versatile. You know. Let me say something that. Let me say something that attracted me to call you. We are in this forum in order to sensitize our people, to make our people to come out of what you call mental slavery. Because hey, if we're able to liberate ourselves, just like our leader, you know, those works that he did, we are now replicating it. We are trying to, you know, to wash it, to make that thing to come to the light of the sun. So now that thing that attracted me to call you for the first time was on the forum. There is a new forum you entered. I don't want to call the name of the forum, the new establishment. So there is a comment that you made there. You called the name of American president, maybe Abraham Lincoln, okay? That said, I'm not going to quote verbatim because quoting verbatim is called cramming work. But what our people need to understand is what you call comprehension or summary. What does this man mean, this statement? You said that, you wrote that, somebody asked you, do you know what brought you here?
We're happy now. I came to understand how God answers prayer.
Yeah.
You understand now? Because I took my time to study Bible. You know?
Yeah.
I read one book for 10 good years. I started reading Bible in 2009 and I finished it in 2019.
Wow.
So
wow.
Yeah, but you can ask all Nigerians now, all these people that is carrying Bible, they will put everything inside Bible. They will nobody, maybe 10% is the only people that has finished their Bible from Genesis to Revelation.
Yeah.
Are you getting it now?
And secondly, the reason why they are 90% of them or 98% of them make mal use of biblical quotation. They use biblical quotation to express command. That is individual command. That is the main reason, the same reason. After we're going to repeat that thing we were trying to say before. The main reason why that pastor who was following autopilot derailed. Are you getting me? This particular, you see all this thing concerning politics, tradition, religion, you know, and you know, that week, those things, and work, education, these are the areas will be, you know, according to the way, because I myself, I think it, because these things are the things holding our people down. You see, all these things, that is that particular pastor got it wrong because he exaggerated. He used the
if you want to
quotation.
let me I think some people want to contribute here. If you want to contribute, then you tell me, I can give you a number to contribute.
So can I go ahead?
Yeah, go on.
So now this pastor when he say God will not, God will, you will be quoting according to the book of Nehemiah under the freedom fighting. You don't have to be using Bible as a reference point because freedom fighting is political. Political, not meaning what they're doing in Nigeria. That thing is not political.
Let me give you something now. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You see this political solution now. When they bring out this political solution, we ask them in the meeting, why are you bringing political solution? Do you know the meaning of political solution? You know? Then the guy say, no. I say, man. Then I ask him, in this country we are now, do you listen to European news? I'm talking about one university person. He told me that he finished university. A coordinator. You finished university. I said, but do you listen to government news of this country? He said, no. I said, how many people do you know in parliament? He said, oh man, he don't listen to news. Then I said, at least you know the president of the country. Say yes. Okay. So do you know this guy? Or some no. Do you know this guy? Or some no. Do you know? Then I tried to mention the names inside parliament of the country where I were. So no. You understand now? Then, Then I met the assistant. I told the assistant that our people is willing to understand. Many are willing to write. Many are willing to voice out. But the problem we are getting here is people is afraid of showing their face.
Yeah.
Then I called coordinator, the second coordinator. I say, look what we're supposed to do. You are the second coordinator. I try to talk to coordinator himself. He is not getting me. And do you read this thing, that long note? Because that time, this is a matter for you to write hard. I said, do you read all the matter powerful? He say, second coordinator say, man, you see, when this news will pass 3 line, say no, they're interested again to read. To read. Do you understand me? How many people is following what we are doing? How many people is really understanding? If tough people is here now to discuss Biafra, I will tell you people wherever the mistake came. And this time now they said they need the head of Simon Ekpa, dead or alive. We will declare. Let me tell you, it is better you don't make that mistake. The kind of people. Hello, my brother.
I don't know whether it's network failing.
Okay, because I was talking that time, so I was telling you about coordinator and the zonal coordinator. When we found out that these people have nothing to offer.
That was what I was in. This thing we are talking is very, very vast. When I was trying to tell you the main reason why that thing that attracted me to call you, it's because of do you understand? It's because of something similar to this. Mm-hmm. That is that our problem, that our people have been deceived for decades, for hundreds of years into what you call assimilation of self and value. Assimilation of self and value. Intrinsic value. That is, intrinsic value means internal value or essence. The main reason, summary. Now, let me just hold us more because that thing you are trying to explain is the main reason why I called you.
Okay.
That's why it's that what we help our people is teaching that the highest instrument, war instrument or instrument for peace, is teaching. You know, when you are able to explain to our people. So people will understand because this world is full of disenchantment. Disenchantment, not everybody understands. that went to school understand the word that I use now. Disenchantment means that since you were born, they have been telling you that, for example, that Satan is black, that Satan is Ekwensu. That's the content. One is Satan is black. Satan, it means Ekwensu. They have been telling you like that.
Okay, let me help you now. Let me help you from there now.
I'm not finished. Let me come now. Then I'm coming. So you have been believing, but all of a sudden, you later discovered you saw another group, people who are very correct, like you, who have qualification that came and told you that look, Satan does not have black color; it has red color.
Yes.
And the two that is not the interpretation of Satan or devil. That it means God of war or goddess of war. So you'll be surprised. People can see themselves in the state of that level. You might be confused. Now, for you to correct the people not to be confused, you need teaching. So when you commented, I'm coming. I thought about.
Away for let me tell you, my brother. Away from no Hannes Dibo, How many people is following us? My fellow Biafrans, away from this indoor Hannes and Dibo, I may fear Hamani when a woman. There is no kind of law we didn't touch to defend the Biafran land. But the first law, the very, very first law is where through Jesus, we don't have right Jesus aka. Master prophet is supposed to be the one commanding the power. Simon Ekpa is commanding today. How many people hear what I said? How many people are the fans of Paul Ombikosev 555 Vision? Master prophet is the person that is supposed to be controlling the kind of power Simon Ekpa is controlling today. Do you know what denied him out of that? He rejected Jesus. The Illuminati tried to eliminate Jesus. Okwere heme. Ndị Freemason alokata lokana alokwa. Okwere heme. So why Iji boroge wabo master prophet? Iye wulegudi Jesus nke dogodogo anya. One bird at hand is better than 10 dancing by your side. Obala says na unu rie nshe okpojie ya anyasi akpojie ya okpojie ya ebelebe na egbu ebe niile. Peter Obi na-agba oke n'ofia ngwere n'ụzọ oke n'ofia ngwere n'ụzọ ụgbalasa na ọja akpojikwa ya na nke nya nke ọka ya nke aka ya eme let me tell you.
Hey, 555. The network is disturbing too much. Anyway, we're going to arrange.
Kede kesi bata na YouTube na bata na YouTube.
Because all the going when program check.
Okay. Or just because of, okay. Whoever that want to enter, let me know. Okay, one. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for everything.
I finish. What I'm trying.
Okay, finish it. Okay.
So when are you going to come back online? I've not finished yet because I need to, get buchi somehow. But not summary. Even naga. Where I'm trying to reach is this: that our people have been deceived with different things. The reason why I said disenchantment. For example, I said for myself, I don't like quoting. When you said Abraham Lincoln, the other person came and debunked what you said. Are you getting me? He said no, it is John Kennedy or F. Kennedy of Massachusetts. Do you know the spirit that led him to debunk that thing? That is the spirit of avariciousness under academics. That thing he said, that thing he used. If you go now, let's assume now that you go into logic and ask him, who is John F. Kennedy? The answer is he was a president of America. Then he asked another who is Abraham Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln was also a president of America. What is he talking about? What you will do for America? You're just the same thing. Tell me the reason he went ahead. You will see that comment again. If you go back to that group, you will see.
Yeah.
Because people who understood just simply remove the comment. Because our people are meant not to understand what you call ikeoku. That is lacuna. Lacuna of the parola. Ikeoku means the main thing one thing that we should sacrifice for Biafra. Each and every one of us must contribute for Biafra, either as we are talking, or you support spiritually or prayerfully, or you support economically. Don't do sabotage. That is the main thing you were trying to say, right?
Yes.
That was the main thing.
Yes.
But the other one was fixated on the name of the of the president, whether it is the one of Massachusetts or the one of I get to my point now.
Yes.
So now, secondly, concerning the reason why our people do assimilate, they do. This is a serious problem, but the brains of our people have not yet reached to that particular extent. That is, we are proud of foreign things. We are never proud of the one that is our own. How many of them know that Nnamdi Kanu is the highest intellectual black man you have today? Who is speaking? Have 5 degrees, 2 PhD plus extraordinary 3 degrees. Okay, for you to understand. But why do I say that he's the most important intellectual? Why didn't I say it is me, the most important? It's because the mutation, the kind of training and environment which I live, have made me to understand that aesthetic, what you call external aesthetic, is not the most important thing, but people should recognize what you call intrinsic ecstasy. That is, Jesus Christ is the Son of God. All of us know who is called Jesus. Yes, somebody may come out and say it's called Yahweh Yeshua.
That area, ask him how this thing had the hump out. This thing is not important here.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is this: our people have been deceived for donkey's years, but for them to abandon the main thing that they have, our people have the original. The Jesus we are talking about, Jesus Christ. The reason why people should stop fighting Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is not your problem. Jesus Christ was even an African person.
Yes,
he's your brother.
It's your brother.
It is white people that understood. I will tell you who changed the color of Jesus Christ to blonde color. I will tell you the name tonight.
Yes, or Constantine, or Constantine. Yeah, about the son of Constantine.
Yeah, that was Constantine. You said now. He was the leader of Knight of Templaries.
Okay.
He was the one that. Yes, I'll tell the name of the year because I'm a historian too.
Okay.
So it was exactly 285 after the death of Christ that Constantine waged very fierce war against a man that was called an emperor, that was called Roman Emperor Diocletian. He waged war and win him. Diocletian was not a Christian. As at that time, there was nothing like Christianity. They were pagans.
Yeah.
Europeans.
Our people don't even know. Our people don't even know that na this life we go see deal. They don't even believe. They don't even know, say, that this earth will have been 1 second. They don't even know about the volcano eruption. They don't even know about continents and the continent that come and go. I don't understand these people.
Let me answer you. We will save our people. We're doing this involuntarily. You know, autopilot are volunteers.
Yes.
People don't know. And it's full of intellectuals because we want to save our people. We are believing like Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the original Jesus, not the ones that they... Look, Jesus Christ is real. It's like Nnamdi Kanu. If after 1,000 years now, somebody will come out and say Nnamdi Kanu did not exist. Jesus Christ existed. It was very perfect. All the books
I drop one voice note today later because I sent a message to Master Prophet and
I I saw it.
Matthias.
I saw it.
I saw, you know, this man self, his own history self, his own case. This man, if say, Anna say rest in peace. Jesus Christ is suffering since that time. This man need justice if you want to bring it to human form.
Exactly.
And if you want Jesus now to become a father, biological father, then you trace the power of Europe. Then you go there to Sagrada Familia, you will see the one they said concerning him and the Maria Magdalene, that Jesus Christ has a child with the Maria Magdalene called Sarah. And from there, Catalonia emerged. And when they realized that Jesus Christ has what they called an issue with a woman called Maria Magdalene, they went back and they traced that history and they brought it. Then they called it La Sagrada Familia. This La Sagrada Familia means the Holy Family. Are you getting it now?
Exactly.
And this is the Holy Family. Then we ask, why is this building here? If you watch later, you watch the program, you will have like Sagrada Familia. Now, when we studied there, then they directed us to this thing, symbols. You know?
Yes.
And as we entered now in symbols, then Mazen now became then bring out the Star of David.
David is number one. Then you can still have the Ube. Jesus.
Even that Ube can Jesus on Akoko. When we are searching this thing, then we found out that powerful people that have existed need that power of Jesus. This Adolf Hitler of Germany, they had a Luger he has in his hand when he want to command the army. That was exactly that one they put inside the rims of Jesus.
But he used it in a wrong way.
No. Using it wrong. You're using it wrong or using it right is not my problem. What is my problem is to know the person they are talking about.
The power that
is there. It means how you want to use it. Do you understand now? Because this thing determines how you want to then you make use of it, because you have these two things inside you. Everybody that is good is also bad. Depends on the one you want to use.
Yeah.
Now, you are trying to pay maximum attention to me to understand me deeper. And I am trying to understand because you have been watching me a long time. It's my first time now to hear from you. Do you know what I'm doing? Psyching, trying to know the one I can do that you will not like. You understand now? So, and this is the things, and when I got to all this thing, I ask, but why is it that people is even challenging Jesus or calling him idiot?
Let me answer you there. You know, I said that I will to game, and because of the way that guy treated your write up, that maybe that's because that is the.
I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it. If maybe I.
I'm always doing investigation in a positive way or not. The head of military. So additionally, for you to understand who is speaking. So the answer to that thing, the reason why Matthias Ezekiel's case is better than that of the so-called Master Prophet, because is that the name? It's not. I don't, because I wanted to help him once at a time. By the time Obindibo was created, I said as at the time it was created. That one is a past tense already. But I'm trying to understand.
No. Chero. Please.
Go on. No. What I'm trying to say, if you can listen to me, I myself am a very simple somebody. Just listen to me. I'm saying that there is a great difference between what is it called? Matthias' quest and that of Master Prophet. They are two different,
two different. Yeah.
Yeah, the Master Prophet's own is that he is not real. He's not a real person
at all.
He's just he's doing function. Are you getting me? So that's when myself. That is a reason why I joined IPOB, and it was not. It's around ending of 2020 that I joined. Before I joined, there's something that happened. I get to remember myself. I'm a researcher, so there is a program that have been running. Now, when I joined, amongst the people I used to see online, not even Radio Biafra, I don't even have time for too much on Radio Biafra because of the way they talk. Because I see element of discrimination too much and ignorance. So when I see Master Prophet talking, because I am amongst those that want to valorize Africa, because I discovered that we have 6 continents. That one of the secrets of progress of all these advanced nations is because they didn't throw their culture, they didn't throw their religion away, they didn't throw their surname away. They maintained all those things. Asacha, to Christianity. Second something. Use the Christianity not to scam people. So because of that belief, baptism. I'm not going to church, but it's so when Europe, I came from Catholic family. So now Matthias Ezekiel's own is that he's saying that is instead of him to say to make a difference between pastors using the name of Jesus Christ to scam, just like Hitler used the power of Jesus to do bad things. I get me.
Hey, my brother, God bless you. God bless you.
Okay, he's not able to differentiate between the personality of Jesus and people who are using his name to rob people.
Yes.
That is the problem.
No. Do you know where we are getting this thing wrong? Yeah.
Good.
I came to valorate all this thing. Then Mazen Nandekano says that this Chris Ayekinome is why is it that kind of man will be controlling that multitude? And they told you that you are like a sheep following one person. You cannot even ask that question. And he said, yeah, look, he is putting bleaching cream just for him to do fine boy. Now I come and they begin to think about this thing. I say, but Chris Ayekinome is just because I never give you some people like you time. And this Jesus, I have come to understand that in how you want it to work for you, that is how it will be working for you.
Yeah. There are a lot of things we're going to do. My brother, do you know the reason why church is flourishing in Nigeria? And also, Christianity is merchandised. Age is Christianity, or that is according to Christian doctrine. In general, one man is supposed not to be owning a church. You're supposed to have work. As I myself, I have up to 4 different types of work, apart from my academics.
I'm not live.
Yeah, it's very important. It's very important. What we're thinking is to save our people.
Yeah. You know the reason. You know the reason I ask you. Just to these are the things inside 555 vision.
Exactly. So to liberate our people from shackles of mental slavery, of religious bigotry. You need to be having saying I am my work is
very Peter, thank you. Edeka, I'm sure. Listen, my sister. Let us make this place even happy safe. Say one name I see here. He say Edeka, I'm sure. Bafaya.
Yeah.
When we were studying, because before I joined this struggle, I went for 9 months purification.
Yes.
Then they directed me, when you are purified, just like now Biafran is supposed to be awake, completely awake, So I have to be in my form, the way I know God. You understand now? Then I ask God, what should I do to help Nnamdi Kanu? You understand now? Then I live myself. That is a question I ask also in the forum here, in the online here. You cannot see those people, those worship singers, even Snatch, talking about Biafra or talking about election. They don't care.
Exactly.
No musician, no gospel singer ever opened his or her mouth, but he say, "I give my life away." I give my life away so you can use me. You understand now? We rob, then we go there. Do you know the reason I even put my leg inside church? Huh?
Go on.
The reason is, it is not my duty to cram Bible in all Bible inside my brain.
Yeah.
So it is not my duty. My duty is to think on what to do and how I can deliver this message to a layman understanding.
Yeah.
Then, when I was in the purification center, they directed me to go and study the meaning of Igbo names. That's why I came to this now, Ede Kamchoro. And we're one woman. She used to. Okay, you see.
The choro is not inclusive. Not
inclusive. Yeah. So you see this. You see this name now. You see this name. When you relate the name, it will collide. It will make meaning. You understand now? And these are the kind of names Fulanis want to take away.
Exactly.
Are you getting it? So then, when you are talking about Obindi Igbo here, I thought you were a member of Obindi Igbo. Then I will know that. I will tell you things concerning my Master Prophet. When I offered him this 555 vision to work with him, then I found out that man, he was so jealous and nervous and anger.
Exactly.
Then this journey,
Chief Justice that would have helped him to register that thing, just like he had Simon Ekpa.
Yes.
So that because I have seen that Africa Draganiru. Before we no Biafra, black race Draganiru is that we are being invaded and they removed everything concerning us, the original, and gave us photocopy. Because when you come to Europe, you will see that the way they do Christianity is quite different from the way they do Christianity in Nigeria or in Africa. Or on the person saying their church members here, all those prayerful acrobatic jingoism. What is the meaning of that? You ask yourself, is it not this Christianity that came from Europe that they are practicing? Is it another Christianity?
No. One name, my brother. That was the reason I declared the kind of Jesus I am following. Because I don't think that Father Oluoma, for example, is following the kind of Jesus I'm following. Because the reason Father Oluoma is supporting One Nigeria is because when he was a small boy, they took him to North.
Yeah.
And he grew up in the North. And for that reason, Father Oluoma don't care about his own people. But he will put white and they say Abada. Then Ndi Igbo, I get that such a person. Somebody that doesn't have anything that like a family idea. You don't know when children need milk. Then you are trying to tell me what I should do.
Anyway, let our people thank God because of autopilot. We are going to. I myself, I don't always, like volunteer myself, but spirits always jam.
Yes.
I will do exposition, and also at times it's also advisable for media warriors to at times go to Facebook and search for, do you understand? Because there are many people out there that are good, trying their best in different forms on Facebook, on Twitter. There is somebody I discovered. It's called, I can remember, vaguely, Goodman. It's called Goodman. It's in Twitter space.
Yeah.
I remember that name.
The mention ihe chukwu na amara anyị ya deme akwe na ghọta na. So and well, I am trying to vomit something, and it's good that some witnesses are here and it is recorded. Then when I went for purification, all this thing that is happening, they showed me everything. 9 months purification. Then after that 9 months, I returned and see my family. Then I went back again for extra 4 months. Wow. Then completing it 1 year. They told me in the spiritual world, they say, go and study Igbo parable. That Igbo parable was what I was studying before we formed that Obindi Igbo. Me and the master prophet formed that Obindi Igbo with the other people. I am an admin there.
Do you know Bishop Samuel? One Bishop Samuel.
Osimiri one.
he has disappeared already. They said that.
Listen. Negente. Oshimiri one, my covenant brother.
You see it.
Then
you see.
Commander CSI in calling Wosu.
Exactly, Commander.
No, I am admin then. I'm admin na Obindi Igbo, but admin na Igbo Ancient Kingdom.
That one I didn't know anything about.
You don't know about Igbo Ancient Kingdom?
No. I just met Master Prophet. I was thinking he was a serious person.
No. We've been following the chain. That's why we want to declare to Biafrans, because there is nothing left. Nnamdi Kanu say we will not left any stone unturned.
Exactly.
So that's why what we are trying to do here now is we have seen how to change destiny. They showed us. They showed it to us, especially when we were inside the book of Ezekiel. So a lot of things happened the time of Ezekiel. Then that structure which Ezekiel saw, that structure appeared also, and they give the interpretation of all the structures. That when Ezekiel was in the river bank. Then God called him Son of Man. Look up. What do you see in the book of Ezekiel? So he said he saw a structure with 7 faces.
Is Ezekiel the same prophet that God told to take a leave?
Yes.
And rub in the face?
Yes. Ezekiel in the Bible. Ezekiel in the Bible.
Okay. Yes,
exactly. So from there, when that structure appeared, then they direct us back to ancient libraries. There are libraries you can get in this life that is more than 10,000 years ago. No? Yeah. So they put us back there. When we get there, then from there we get Opio's Day and the secret of Illuminati and the Freemason.
Yeah.
Then from there, when we understand the secret of Vatican, then they took us down where we saw the teeth and the small bones. They are claiming to become the bone of St. Peter.
Relicto.
So from there, when we get there, then we come to understand the power of the staff. which Jesus Christ handed over to Peter. You understand now? Then as we get inside the Vatican, inside the Opus Dei, in the Vatican, then I am you are here, and we are inside this place. You go? Cardinal Arinze told us to go back to Nigeria and join politics.
I think let me just ask a question. When you went to meet this Cardinal Arinze, were you with one man that IPOB member that is called Gerald?
No.
To know whether it is okay. No, it's a different thing. Because the same thing, this particular man told, that was the same thing. This cardinal told this Gerald to go and join politics. Many things has gone wrong. I started by saying that our people are being made to believe that Satan, the interpretation of Satan, the interpretation of Satan is Ekwensu. It is wrong. Yes. Ekwensu is what I used to protect our people. Our people are very cultural, and traditional, and very ancestral.
Lanya ka ngwa na gị ọ ga-egutute n'akwụkwọ Elijah. Akwe na ghọta? Anyị ga-arute n'ime akwụkwọ Elijah ebe Elijah na Baal gbara aka akwa ya. Then asị na oji ọkụ eri aja. Then Njideka Okereke akụọ ya n'egwu. Ọ sị gị Elijah ha oji ọkụ eri aja. Agụọ ya n'egwu gụba anyị na ntị. Akwe na ghọta? I ask you, ndị niile na watch this program, have you seen any gospel singer that is talking about election or Nnamdi Kanu who is serving illegal detention? All of them?
They can't.
They can't.
They cannot.
No.
They cannot.
No. I am not judging anybody. Do you know why? Chineke bịa kesia this life. Okesia the life. Onye ọbụla onyinye dị iche iche. Ọ chepụtara onyinye wụọ ya n'ala. Ọ sị gị, this thing you take can do two things for you. It can help you and it can destroy you. Nwata ndị Igbo asị nọ nwata jide ọkụ jide mma. Ọkụ eneghị ya, mma erie ya n'aka. Then, but what is important bụ ọ ga-anwa na-efu ifo. Ị na-aghọta na? Ọ ga-anwa na-akọ akụkọ ifo. A na-akọ mbe ejebe aja mbele mbe ejebe. Ikwe na ghọta? Then a na-akọ that time asị that na enwe nwaanyị nwanne ya nwụrụ. Na-enwe nwanne ya nwụrụ. Then onye ọzọ akpọrọ ya na-emegbu ya emegbu. Then ezinye ya n'ime ọfịa. Then n'ime ọfịa masị ya omitie a na-akpọ nnụnụ or something. Then birds begin to talk to that child what he should do because there is a trap here. Then when the girl is returning, she will come back with gold and diamond. Then maybe the princess of the house will then be jealous. They will say, okay, go. Also, are you people following me? Are you people following me? So all this akuku ifo and the Mike Ejaya, when we studied all those things, there is a place they directed us also in Mexico. One day, I say, every call to then I continue because people are online. Guys, are you following us? Write us comment when this place. So what we are talking.
Where you said that is that the bed. That is the master of this orphan or the mistress used to send that small boy to go and fetch firewood with the intention to be hot, to get hot. So, but each time the guy finishes fetching the firewood, there is a bird that always come, talking in the understandable language. Telling the little child that there is a trap here. I shouldn't Right. No, that is the
Okay,
place.
okay. This thing now you are saying, for you to know how far we have gone, we are passing information to Biafrans.
Yeah.
What we are doing now is what we learned. And we came here now, we say we will pass information to them so that the people who is watching this thing now, maybe 80 people or 50 people might understand some of the game we are playing now.
Exactly.
Then maybe they can be able to sell this idea to more 30 people that Nnamdi Kanu is inside the SA dungeon. When
Exactly.
And the importance of saving him.
Exactly.
This is the message we are passing now. And the good thing is, it is recorded. You understand now? So that
Exactly.
if Biafrans really need to get something, Matthias Ezekiel, for example, he is doing what Jesus Christ did in a practical form.
Exactly.
When I was but
I'm proud of him, but yeah.
I am very, very proud of him because he is doing what Ayekinome cannot do. He is doing what a Mobai cannot do. He is doing what Suleiman cannot do.
Do you know why? I'm not stopping you, brother, because when we reach at a certain point, we have to stop so that our brother will understand. The reason why he's different from Maupai and Eyekolomi, the fine boy, is because Matthias Exile didn't take NGO because his own coverage is that NGO. He didn't take that NGO as his work. He didn't take that Igbo Love Themselves Foundation or Omena Labus Ezioku Arokwesi for you to know that I am a good investigator. So he didn't take it as his work. He is a building material expert. He sells building material. But Chris Eyekolomi, what is his work? Is he an Okada man? No. Is he a driver? No. Is he a lecturer? No. His work is pastor. So they are the people that destroy the brains of our people, telling them heaven, heaven, heaven. Because at times you have to open up. Without knowing that those who brought us this religion preaches the heaven in a political way, in a way that is understandable. Because God created angels and made angels to live in heaven near him, and created a human being and made him to live on the earth. The heaven of human being is here on the earth. They themselves, they know it, but they don't want the churchgoers to know it.
Why should they seize this kind of secret? But when we are preaching, we used to say that we came to change the history.
Yes.
We came to change the history because we have seen na ụwa bụ ahịa, ndị na-eje eje ndị ana ndị na-eje eje ndị ana. Then they took us back again to Igbo culture. They say there is something like reincarnation.
Exactly.
Then from that reincarnation, that was how we begin to get how we can be able to capture this thing. Then we told Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu has once attacked Jesus.
Yes.
He has once attacked Jesus. Then people told him, man, if you go that area, nobody will listen to you. You Then ebe anwa ka ihe esi were ịkwa anwa ebe Jizọs nọ, ndị na-ebe anyị atụkwa gị ọnụ. Nnamdi Kanu abịazi ebe chejibezie the system, chejibe the system. Ebe anwa ka ọ nọ wee unite zie ya say, you can worship whatever you can worship. That Biafra is a free religious country.
Exactly. Because he can just let me chip this in. We don't even have to blame our people. You know that Oyibo and Oyibo, most of our people thought that the white man come all the way from Britain or from Portugal to bring us development. They didn't know that white man went to Africa for their own interest, just like I and you are here in England and in the Republic of Italy and in America. When we were coming here, were you coming to come and bring development to England or to America or to Italy?
Oh, when I
you came for your own interest. So they themselves, they came for their own interest. And you know that these people use different styles. Just permit me to say this. To us, they used war. At the same time, there are some group that use appeasement. Appeasement means some people use occultic or witchcraft to enter our place. Some people use the excuse of something that is beautiful, brilliant, something like kai kai. For the first time, these people are the one that brought kai kai. We ourselves, but how we take kai kai? How we take something that we have never had an idea? Use that in by anime. Then at the second stage, they use the war in different African countries, and I use that war. Bushi sending in Marie. May I not that reincarnation symbol? Iko for let
me show you something. There is one document being discovered. Then that was a document of 1800 back. Then they say that when they were coming, that they don't want our people to reason, and that the children must to be submissive to the parents, because they already knew that young children are the people that bring revolution when they don't like something. Then what did they do? They impose our fathers on us.
Yes.
When they imposed our fathers on us, then they will come up here and they liberate their own. Now you are in America. Your boy will come home and he will tell you, but daddy, please give me this thing. You will get up and give it to him. Are you getting it? And you will try to search for conversation with your own children. And they tell you what you should do is to obey them, because they are the leader of tomorrow. Then what are you doing? They say, okay, now you think you are a man. You have option. Then they put children first. Then they put woman, follow him, and you are the last. Then go there enough for the taproot. Ebe Simon say that he is the taproot of all these things. Anya wada aye shake ye of ma what chaya. Anya semba. We must give.
That's small boy. That's not small boy.
Then ogwakwa ha say ha na no look this baby face. He bring out a picture which we are borrowing. Also, the poor boy for where photo. When now,
exactly.
And Simon,
yeah, that touch now is a very, very big problem for people that are not spiritually prepared.
No. One thing within my followers is that every of my follower knows my principle. You do know how long somebody robbed my other canal. Maybe for Biafran 555. That was my Facebook. So somebody robbed that thing, and I feel disturbed. I felt disturbed. I said, okay, I will not miss my target. That was the time Ejiro of Karabare.
I know the lady you're talking about. This guy.
Ask Simon Ekpa. You see what Nelly is doing? Do you see what Nelly did? If what Nelly is doing is gospel. Simon told them, this thing is not necessary. What is necessary is to go and bring Nandekano out of the prison. Simon, go and kill Nelly, destroy him. Simon said, look, this is not the problem. Do you know that Mazen Nando Kanu is carrying Biafra inside DSS dungeon? Ejiro said yes. Yes, she knew. Then Simon said, Ejiro, please, help go to Nogologa Akoko. Can I concentrate here?
I followed all those. Even there was a time I was trying to.
These are the kind of people. Listen, my brother. These are the kind of people. People are following so that they will. These are the kind of people inviting us to come and work with them. When you ask them, man, did you read the news? That long news from Washington concerning us? They said, no. My man, when news is more than 3 lines, I'm not interested. Yeah.
Okay, what is then the need of doing freedom fighting? Freedom fighting is pure Oyibo. That is pure government.
Do you understand?
Pure government.
Do you know, when I went to purification, I read until I found out the secret of Dalai Lama of Tibet. Do you know? The secret of Dalai Lama of Tibet is that he sleeps 3 or 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
The toughest. And did you know the reason Obama did not visit Nigeria as a president?
Go ahead.
Zatuni, his younger sister, when Obama visited Africa for the first time, Obama was thinking that Nigeria will be the best and whatever. And Obama was discussing with his sister Zatuni. He said, but look at Nigeria with all the mineral resources they have. Man, if he's a Nigerian, he will just make that. The sister told Obama, and the sister told Obama and say, man, forget about those people in West Africa. But I beg, maybe we'll go chop food.
That's why it doesn't take us serious.
That's why when you are in high spirit, yeah, on that top medication like Elijah, Jeremiah, those people that consult with God, Then when I was reading that place, the thing opened to my eyes like this. I said, but this is a powerful topic. And when you read the dream of my father, the dream of my father, you will see it there. And that thing say, man, that was the time when Obama, that is free to come out of Obama. And Obama did not visit Nigeria.
I told somebody without calling his name here. Say even during the time our leader was still here, when I saw him, calling Obama names of the country where I am, and I tried to explain to him that the reason why Obama, there are 2 things that I tried to correct. One is the fact that they used to say Obama signed gay marriage. I tried to let them to understand that the reason why people started hearing gay marriage being attached to Obama is because the opposition party used that as an instrument to discredit him. But the reality is that all America has been like that for decades. It's one of the instruments America used in doing its own politics. And even the white people in general, it is only we Africans that are different. And 2, we should be able to concentrate on what we are doing in Africa. Let's assume that they want to bring that kind of policy in Africa. We tell them that we don't have problem of that. That one is American something. The problem we have is lack of industrialization. And the fact that they don't allow good people to do what? To govern Africa. Okay, now they can now. What is his sin? The sin he committed is that he's saying, let there be light, let there be seaport, let there be road. You see, that is the sin of
my brother. My brother, do you know what I used to tell these people? When I tell you, we are the people that proclaim that Nnamdi Kanu, Jesus of our time.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to proclaim all that thing. Because after visiting all the energies that is governing this world, then we say, man, this guy, If you remember, I think when we was there, arrested before, I think 2015.
Yeah.
When Nnamdi Kanu and Madubugu was arrested and the Brachimezie, then Nnamdi Kanu came out. Then later, Madubugu came out. There is a statement Madubugu made that made me to carry my bag and went out for purification. Because right from when I was in Nigeria, that was when I disowned Nigeria. I disowned Nigeria before leaving. And I Nigeria at Balogu Market. When they told me, Alaye people, 2022, I say, I will go out of this country, and when we are returning, we will return with the Biafra. And if you see me as a Biafran in your land, you will protect me like a diamond. That's what I told them. I said, we are going 2022. And they directed me that I should go to Ivory Coast, that place where Ojukwu landed in Ivory Coast.
Yes.
Then from there, they said I should go there and pray, but I didn't go. Then I began to come Europe. I came Europe here. Many things happened, and I have to leave from here and go to Ivory Coast and pray for this Biafran matter. The video is here, and the video is here. You people can watch it. When I went there, do you know what I saw? That land which Ivory Coast people gave to Ojukwu, it is called Kanti Biafra in Ivory Coast.
Wow.
It is up to 6 to 7 acres.
Wow.
Today, the people occupying that place is Fulani, Senegambia, Hausa Fulani, Chad. They are the people occupying that place. You cannot see one single Igbo man that place today. They build their mosque. They build a stadium in that place. Kanti Biafra, it is called. I went there. I left from Europe here. I have to go there and fulfill what God asked me to do since 2002. So it means that we've been waiting for Nnamdi Kanu to voice out. Then we will send this message to Igbo people and how they will be prepared. Because I don't know if you read Código da Vinci.
This line is cracking now. And anyway, if you are hearing me, if there is a way, if you can give me a link, because this line is cracking.
I'm Adam Casey and your link yourself. I'm Casey and your link. I'm not a Now, can I Casey and your link? Okay, make a more. Okay, one call the at least in high pool here, they recorded, and the Biafrans are very happy.
That is Nkanye Wonkanye. I will conclude by saying,
are you still here? Are you still here? Are you still supporting us? Write us what you understand and what is really going on. Happy Ume, thank you. Ihana Cho Franklin, thank you. Amo Kapka, thank you. Becky Neze, thank you. Owele Palace, thank you. Everybody, we thank you all. It is 2 hours, and we promise to deliver this information to the best of our knowledge and the best of our ability. Only for Chukwu Kabiama to be praised and nothing more. And when Biafra comes, we will go to Ezebilago Kingdom. Biafran government in exile. And build a temple for Chukwu Kabiama. At least this angel inside this phone I caught Omehan. This angel inside this phone is really angel. And you people know, go and watch our program, Voice of the Angels. God say he will send angels. He will put angels charge over you. Lovers of freedom, nothing will happen to Nnamdi Kanu because Eke, Orie, Afo, Nkwo is protecting him. And if you know how prepared you can, and then ndị mma anọ n'ebe, ndị ma akpọlite aṅụ, ndị ma akpọlite ewu kwesịrị ị na-ata ata na Biafran land now. I'm telling you, ewu kwesịrị ị na-ata ata na Biafran land now. So the people that have those power should bring it out and they fight Fulani conquest. And if you know what you can do to restore Biafra, do it. Send this message, encourage people to listen to this inspirational message. This kind of thing doesn't come easy, but Chukwuka Abiyama is with us. Hey, Simon Silent, you really a truthful man. Our 555 vision. I watched your video when you were in Ivory Coast. Hey, yeah, thank you so much. At least people are following the history. There is no other way Jeremiah registered history. There is no other way Elijah registered history. There is no other way Ezekiel registered history. That is the importance of Bible, and the Bible is the key. Jesus onye nsọ, Ọsadebe gụrụ ya n'egwu. Jizọs bụ onye ndu, Jizọs bụ onye ndu. Ma ọ bụrụkwa na ụdị Jizọs nke m ka ị na-achọ, Jizọs nke m na-achọ, Jizọs nke a gwara m bụ nke anwa asị, ekele m Maria, ejupụtara na gracia, osebụla ụwa nọnyere gị, ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ikporo niile, ọ ga-adị ngọzi nwafọ gị bụ Jesu. That is Jesu anwa, nke anwa mmeri mụrụ. I don't know the kind of God Chris Ayekinome is worshiping. I don't know the kind of Jesus Emopai is calling upon. I don't know the kind of Jesus that made Kalalarinze deny himself children, staying in Vatican without telling Pope John Paul that they are killing his own brothers. Enwe ndị Igbo ziri ozi na-amazi ihe ezirifa. We are 555 vision. We are critical thinking IPOB members. We ask deep questions, looking for powers to restore Biafra. Thank you, all lovers of freedom. And Biafra must be restored. Biafran government in exile. Diana Agunchebia. God Almighty will continue to strengthen Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, heal him and keep him safe from the hands of enemies. Give him good health. Amen. 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 Thank you.